Hello, hello. It's getting dark. 15th of June. It was the 7th of June when I promised that I would make a video every day. And you know why I didn't do it? Because I got petrified by stories of people that were betraying themselves to achieve their goals in life. It's getting dark. Either by taking the money out of people or by telling themselves lies that then show up in a bad performance. And so I was working with these people. I thought, how can people betray themselves only for money? How do people justify their values if they lose them alongst their path? You know, if I work with the lungs of people, they will show me how they have been betraying themselves. And the problem is, we all try to make other people responsible for our self-betrayal. We say, they have been that, and they have done that, and he should have done that, and she should have done that, and because of them, and they, and her, and him, and me, and it's just you being responsible for sticking to your truth, and then also learning how to let go of those who betray you. Your breath is probably going to, and your body, to feel bad, get injured, and be out of alignment if you lie to yourself or if you lie to others. You can't keep lies up without getting sick. Or you can't participate in the lies of others without getting sick. I won't talk for so long today. I just wanted to say hi and say the reason why I didn't keep my promise is because it was more important for me to keep the promise towards myself, to take time to digest what I've been seeing in people. And sometimes it's hard to see things because then you start to become not illuminated, but you start to recognize. It's as if light was being put on the world and you start to see the patterns and you're like, holy shit. Holy shit. It's like getting into your 30s or 40s. You see all the crap that people have been doing before you. You see the crap that people have been moved towards your generation. And then you see the crap that people are going to move towards. It's just mad age. If you as an athlete or an artist are not inspiring yourself to stay on the right path, who the hell will? People will love you because you're speaking their thoughts. People will love you because you are singing the lines that they dream of. People will love you because you're doing with your body what they can't overcome for themselves. So basically, whilst you're training, the whole world is you, if your values are in alignment with your mind and your emotions and your actions, the whole world is standing behind you. Your whole family is sitting inside of yourselves, cheering for you because they want you to break that record. They want you to break the rules that keep everyone captivated. In the times that we live in, more than ever, right now, we need every person to stay in alignment with their breath and their heart rate and their mind and their eyes, the internal eyes. We want people to be open in their hearts to then speak up through their actions so that people have the bravery and the courage to continue. We need every single one of you to stick to what you know is true to you, but also for the values of humanity. So dramatic. But guys, I'm honest. We can't get lost. People are so lost. We need to say what we know is true. We need to stick to what is true. I'm happy to work with every single one of you. If you need support, to stay in your zone. Your zone is not just something that happens magically whilst you are doing whatever you're doing for work. It's something that needs to be aligned with every single action that you do whilst you sleep, whilst you wake up, when you go for work. You are what the world is looking for because you are every one of the people that believes in the same thing that you believe in. And yes, breathing exercises are important, but your truth is the alignment of your breath. Your truth is the alignment of your joints. Your truth is the alignment of your intelligence. Your truth is the alignment of your biochemistry. Your truth is the alignment of your social network. Your truth is the exchange and intake of your external world being digested through your body, moving out of your internal world into the external world again. Because we are meant to exchange flavors, as in ideas, flavors, ideas inside out. And then let's start improving what is out of balance by really making sure that the balance starts within our understanding and the memory that we have of truth. I once went to a therapist that was absolutely crazy. And I'm not going to tell you the story, but he said truth is something that is being neglected to us whilst we are alive. And of course, because he's a therapist and therapists are supposed to know everything, I was listening. I was like, fair enough. By now, I know that truth is something that we all, as a collective and as individuals, we are capable to feel and sense truth. Then we have an injury and we go to the doctor and we say, "Doctor, I need your help." The doctor is not going to say, "Were you true to yourself before you got injured?" No, the doctor is going to say, "Okay, let's see what we can do." The doctor is not going to tell you, "Okay, do you have the feeling that you've been true to yourself before you did that jump? Do you feel like you have been true to yourself before you broke up with this guy? Do you feel like you've been true to yourself when you signed that contract?" No, the doctor is not going to ask you that. You need to choose to be in this zone in everything that you do, even if you are surrounded by people that are really not in alignment with yourself. Feel the truth, stay true to yourself. Because if you are not, your body is going to take over. Other people are going to take over. Breakups are going to take over. You will have to go back to your truth later or sooner in life. You know what? We can have access as much knowledge as you want. I can give you as many tips as you want. I can give you schedules. I can pretend or not pretend and tell you all I know. But it's more interesting to do that one-to-one. Why? Because then I know whom I'm talking to instead of giving this information to a blank camera. What's the point in giving you knowledge if you forget who you are? You can also ask ChatGPT. He'll give you all the exercises that you want. The point is, you, human, have a sense for truth that can't be exposed or reminded to anyone through ChatGPT. It's people that remind us of what it means to be alive. Stay true to yourself, guys. No knowledge can replace alignment.